It's time for the Grand Arena.
Are you a warrior, young wizard? Because a warrior is what we need. Khai Amahte the Great is fighting in the Colosseum, but Manders aren't allowed in. I've got another idea. Disguised as a gladiator, you wouldn't raise any suspicion. If you accept, you should battle Sphinx gladiators to earn the mark of the gladiator. The mark will gain you entry. When you have it, return to me to complete your disguise.
Oh, what am I doing? Lightning bats just kills.
Perfect. Now with this gear I got you and the mark of the gladiator, you'll be able to march into the Colosseum unnoticed. You'll find the Colosseum up ahead. When you enter, be sure to talk to Marakara, the arena master. Tell him you want to fight Khai Amahte the Great. When you succeed, tell Khai Amahte that the Order of the Fang needs him to rejoin the cause. My plan should work, I hope. Good luck, young wizard, and be careful.
Puny foreigner! You think you can take down Khai Amahte the Great? We'll soon see how you fare against real warriors. How about proving yourself first, novice? Think you can defeat a lowly Sakwi Ripper? Alright! It should be entertaining. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new contestant.
Do I kill one now? Or do I wait for the fourth guy to show up? I wait. Not bad! But don't congratulate yourself just yet. The Sakwi Ripper is actually a pushover. We'll see what happens in the next round. Okay, I think you got lucky with that Sakwi Ripper. Prepare for something with a little more heat. Ladies and gentlemen, for your enjoyment, we have a special duel. Foreigner Wizard versus the Wild Sunbird. Cheer for the Gladiators! You can watch them in action behind the bird gate. So we said duel there. To be honest, I don't remember if that actually is true. Like, I can't bring my friends. They might be able to teleport in with me. I guess we'll find out in about 3 seconds.
So, you are the new kid on the block? Maybe the block isn't big enough for the both of us. We'll see who stays and who goes. Ah!
As I suspected, the room doesn't allow you to enter with friends, but you actually can have them teleport to you if you're questing the people. So we're going to be able to do this 4v4 instead of 2v1.
Normally I would hit the boss as Storm, but since these guys are myth, I'm just gonna kill this guy. Never mind.
Wait, did I say the Sunbird is tough? It's... Okay. But you'll have to prove that was not beginner's luck. I thought I heard a cheer or two for you last time. Maybe I can set up a match between you and Stonechin. But you'll have to make him interested in you first. Tell you what, if you bash a couple of those Ice Weavers, I think we can set something up. Stonechin likes fresh spider eyes. Collect some of those and he'll be willing to tangle with you.
Actually, why am I passing?
Not bad, not bad. You may be able to bash the Ice Weavers, but you need more flair, more style. Can't please a crowd without those things. Okay, Stonechin says you're on. But I told him he can't have the spider eyes until after the fight. Let's see how you fare against a stronger and hungrier opponent. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Puny Foreigner versus Crag Stonechin. Who will fall first? Just watch behind the Sun Gate. The Arena Master says that after I smash you, I get to have spider eyes. I like spider eyes. Okay, now Crack smash you.
Oh, dearest me. I don't know if I need a trap or not here. I'll just do one. Who cares?
Not bad, but I wonder how you'll do against a real warrior. Let me see who's left. Okay, I think you're about ready to move up to fight Bort.
Problem is, Bort has an image to maintain. So before you get to take him on, you'll have to take on some sand stalkers. That's in his contract. Nothing I can do.
I'm at a bit of a crossroads now. Do I trap and then use lightning bats to save pips? No. No.
Excellent. The crowd always loved up-and-comers such as yourself. Too bad no one has come to see the arena for some time. Look out! Bort Malletmane was born and bred to fight. Think you can best him? Then show me some spirit. I want to see a real fight. Ladies, gentlemen, and children of all ages, let's hear it for the Dueling Wizard! This time, the wizard is after two-time Croc champion, Bort Malletmane. Check out the Snake Gate!
Sounds like we've got a fan.
You think I will give up all the fame and glory without a fight? Ha! You don't even have the showmanship to be a star like me. Really? You are no warrior.
Time to prep for that big damage.
I have to say, you don't look like a real warrior, but you sure can deliver. The crowds would go wild for someone like you. The crowd would have loved you, taking on all our top guys. Now is no time to slow down. I'll get a tenure ready while you take on some suckweed gougers. Go get 'em, Wiz. Excellent work out there, Wizard. If only we had the crowds from the past, they would be filling the stadium to see you fight. I'm taking you to the top. Fight hard and I just might get an honorarium. Of course, I'll share the spoils with you. Ladies and gentlemen, get set for some unparalleled entertainment. The Dueling Wizard will now fight our undefeated Croc champion, the amazing Itenyu Sakui, behind the Moon Gate.
Okay, so at level 18, which we just hit, something pops up on the side here.
Ah, good! I need your assistance for a moment. Could you come see me at the school?
Yes, so I'm just going to set a mark here for this walkthrough. It's basically another spell quest. And there's a matching one for each school. Once again.
It's time for some more training! You are becoming a very powerful wizard! It's time for you to learn how to summon a minion! Go to the library and search for information that will help you!
So you need some information about summoning minions. I'll see if we have any books here that will help you. Unfortunately, I can't find anything here that will help you. Perhaps the library in Krokotopia will have something that will help you. Check with Zane. Cheers.
You are looking for some information on minions? Yes, just go upstairs and search the middle scroll rack. That is our magic section.
You find a scroll that has information about summoning minions.
Most excellent! This scroll will help you greatly! Now, you must gather some elements. You will need to fill a vial with well water from the oasis.
You hear thunder and some fluttering while gathering the water.
Hello, young wizard. We are proud to see you are growing strong in the Storm School. We wish you the best of luck.
This is perfect! Now for the final test. We need to test your skills. We will test your wits against the beast in the tower. Go into the storm tower for your next challenge.
Okay, so it looks like they want us to defeat 2 storm minions here. So I am going to alter my deck. I'm going to bring 2 prisms. I think that's pretty important. I don't know how much health they have. I'm assuming 2 storm, like 1 storm shark each will definitely kill. I'm gonna bring two storm traps. I shouldn't need them, but this is just gonna be my deck. This should be plenty to kill. I probably won't even need the storm traps. Let's just see how much health they have though. Okay, I definitely don't. I probably don't even need the prisms, to be honest. Or I don't even need the blade. All I need to do is one or the other. So I'm just gonna use a prism. And just something to point out here, if you want to use traps and prisms at the same time, you definitely can, but you need to prism first. Because basically they'll be used up in whatever order you put them, like in the reverse order of what you put them down in. So like if I Storm Trap now, it's good, because if I use Storm Shark on him, it'll use the Storm Trap and then the Prism to convert it to Myth. But if I Storm Trap first and then Prism second, it'll use the Prism and then it'll ignore the Storm Trap because it'll be Myth damage. Anyways, I'm just gonna hit and kill here. So that's just something to watch out for in general, and that's for every school. You want to prism first so that it uses it at the very end. Slightly confusing because it's in reverse, but yeah, that's how it's done. That is a lot of damage. Okay, I don't even need a blade, I'm just gonna pass. No point. Realistically, probably should have brought a heal because they do a lot of damage as well.
You are a worthy opponent and becoming more powerful. May your training go well.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn my deck back to normal here. I think that's how it was. 7 cards total, so.
So you defeated the Kraken in the tower. Oh, good job! This should help you further in your training.
Okay, so this is, I believe, the first minion that you get as a Storm Wizard. Let me just make sure that that's true. Yeah. So what a minion does, it's like you have a wizard who's helping you, except it's AI, and AI is not it's not as smart as a human, basically. But they can definitely be helpful. You can't summon one, first of all, if you already have like a full team. But if you're playing alone, or even just with like one other person, you can summon a minion. It can take the heat off of you from bosses and stuff. In general, I'm not going to be using it unless I'm up against a particularly difficult solo boss fight that I need a minion to take damage for me for. So, and it's 3 pips, so that's pretty costly as well. But yeah, they can use hitting spells and everything like that, so.
Begone, little wizard. You do not belong here. I only fight real warriors. I am a Kruk champion, not a babysitter.
You did well, my little Kruk champion. You're ready to take on Khai Amahte. I've got big plans for you. I'll wager you feel like you're ready to fight the legendary Khai Amahte the Great. Now here's your chance. You can thank me later. I set up a private show. Go through that door on the right and enter a small room. Show Khai Amahte no mercy. You'd be doing that old has-been a favor.
I am the undefeated one, the only Khai Amahte. I am humbled by your skill, wizard. Sadly, I accept defeat, even though it was inevitable. It is clear that my days of glory are over. I guess I'll just have to settle for retiring filthy rich. Maybe a comeback tour in a few years.
You lean in quickly and notify Khai Amahte of Shalek's request. His eyes widen as you emphasize the dire situation.
I have been here trying to recapture lost glory, and my comrades have been at risk. I see now that the Great Sleep was no defeat, but a stalemate. I must gather my fellow gladiators. As foreigners forced to fight for the Tut's amusement, they will revolt too. Return to Shalek and tell him I am ready to fight. This will be my greatest glory.
Ah, I should have known those who slept might forget themselves. I'm glad you were able to remind Khai Amahte of his calling. With General Kaba and Khai Amahte back, we now have 4 core members of the Order of the Fang, reunited in purpose. Wizard, by helping us, you have earned my trust. Therefore, I will reveal a guarded secret. The location of the Golden Fang. Locked in the vault of ice for centuries, it offers great power to any croc who wields it. We cannot afford for the Tuts to discover it now. Meet me inside the vault of ice.
Let's go. Yeah, a bit of a long episode, but we did a lot, and we'll pick it up with this dungeon next episode.